in the heartland of India, amidst the grandeur of history and the echoes of rebellion. There lived a queen whose name would be etched in the annals of valor and defiance. Rani Lakshmibai of Jhansi, born on November 19, 1828, in Varanasi, Manikarnika, later named Lakshmibai, would become an icon of India's struggle against British colonialism. From her earliest days, Lakshmibai displayed of independence and resilience that would shape her destiny. Married to Maharaja Gangadhar Rao of Jhansi at the tender age of 14, she embraced her role as queen with grace and determination, earning the love and admiration of her subjects for her compassion and courage. Tragedy struck in 1853 when Maharaja Gangadhar Rao passed away, leaving behind an infant son and a kingdom in turmoil. Determined to safeguard the rights of her adopted son, Damodar Rao, Lakshmibai assumed the reins of power as regent of Jhansi, defying the British East India Company's attempts to annex her kingdom. However, the British Raj, driven by greed and ambition, sought to exploit Jhansi's vulnerability and assert their dominance over the region. In 1857, the flames of rebellion engulfed India in what would come to be known as the First War of Independence, or the Indian Mutiny. Rani Lakshmibai emerged as a central figure in the uprising, rallying her troops and leading them into battle against the British forces. Mounted on horseback, with her infant son strapped to her back, she fearlessly rode into the fray, inspiring her soldiers with her bravery and resolve. The siege of Jhansi in March 1858 would become the defining moment of Lakshmibai's legacy. Surrounded by British troops, with her people's lives hanging in the balance, she refused to surrender, choosing instead to fight to the last breath for the honour and dignity of her kingdom. For 2 weeks, Jhansi endured relentless bombardment and fierce fighting, with Lakshmibai at the forefront of the defence. Despite being outnumbered and outgunned, she and her troops held their ground with unwavering determination. In the end, overwhelmed by sheer numbers, Jhansi fell to the British forces. Rather than submit to captivity and humiliation, Lakshmibai chose to embrace martyrdom, leading a daring charge against the enemy lines, where she fought valiantly until her last breath. Though Rani Lakshmibai's physical form was lost on the battlefield, her spirit lived on in the hearts of her people and in the pages of history. Her defiance against colonial oppression and her unwavering commitment to freedom inspired future generations to rise up against tyranny and injustice. Today, Rani Lakshmibai's legacy endures as a symbol of courage, resilience, and the indomitable spirit of India's struggle for independence. Her name is whispered with reverence and her story retold with pride, ensuring that her sacrifice will never be forgotten, but forever honoured as the epitome of selfless devotion to the motherland.